Hey there, it's Happy Hour, and today what I wanted to do was remake all of the Maxis households in the game. I've been redoing all of my houses and buildings in The Sims in every single world. They've been getting a complete facelift, and so I also wanted to do that with The Sims. I wanted to start in Willow Creek, but I've already done all the ones in Willow Creek. I've already done all the households in Willow Creek. I've finished the worlds in Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Windenburg. I'm currently working on San Myshuno, so let me know if you want a building tutorial, build, I don't know what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm new to this. But yeah, I really do like Create a Sim. I love giving Maxis Sims makeovers. I thought about doing it for every single random person in the game, but I thought that would be a little extra, so I'm not gonna do that. But yes, so that's what we're doing today. Also, just a little bit about me. I'm Nicole, that's my middle name, at least, and I have been playing The Sims since 6th grade, and that's been about 6+ years for me. I'm going into my freshman year of college this year, and actually this month, yikes. And The Sims is something that I've always really loved. Like, it's the only game I've ever been good at, even though you don't really have to be good at The Sims, but it's the only game I've ever really gotten into that I'm good at. I'm good at building. Well, I'm good at decorating. Building is not my strong suit. Usually I take builds from the gallery and give them a complete makeover. But I used to play The Sims 3, obviously 6 years ago. But now I play The Sims 4, obviously. But when The Sims 4 came out, I remember I wasn't really into it. But now, obviously, I've been playing it. I say obviously a lot. I'm sorry. I play like religiously now. It's kind of funny. I have more than 500 hours on my Origin ID right now in The Sims. It's the only game I have on Origin. It's pretty much the only game I have. My brothers have games, but I'm not good at them, so I don't play them. They're more like Legend of Zelda, other stuff like that. But like traditional games, I guess you would call them. But The Sims is my jam, and so that's why I want to make this simming channel. I'm not really good at talking. I'm a very introverted person, but I guess I am just talking to myself. So I'm just gonna, give a shout out. Hi Mom, hi Araceli, all my friends. I'm just kidding. But I guess it's already done. Also, my setup is not great. I'm using all free programs, and I play The Sims on my laptop, and I have to save all the videos on my laptop. And I have this. I'm sitting. My desk chair is very squeaky. I'm sure you can hear it. It's very annoying, and I apologize for that. I'll try not to move that much. I'm also using Apple headphones to record this voiceover, so I hope that's okay. I hope it sounds okay. So the first household, since I've already made over all of the Maxis Sims in Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Windenburg. So this is why I'm starting with the Jank household. It's kind of a weird start, I guess. It's not like a conventional family you would probably start with. But I wanted to do the Jang household because I don't really know a lot of other households in San Myshuno, as well as I know the Jangs, which is weird. The plural version is very strange. But my old Sims before my game, I had to factory reset my computer once, and I lost all of my Sims, and I didn't even, it was a moment, and I don't want to talk about it. But I really, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought, and you know, I do that a lot, and this might be a problem if I want to start YouTube. Alright, my old Sims that I used to play all the time, it was like 3 best friends. It was 2 guys and a girl. They lived next door to the Jangs in that really nice big apartment. They started out in the Spice District, and then I think it's like, oh, I don't know, the Arts District, I think it is. Yeah, they moved there after they got more money. It was literally the starter apartment in the Spice District. I'm sorry, I'm taking a drink right now. I'll be the line. But the starter apartment in the Spice District, it's literally, if you didn't know, it's literally just a 1-bedroom apartment. So, that's what they started out in, 3 people living in 1 room. I had to make fake curtains in the room to separate the girl from the guys, because like that would be weird. But yeah, I still have that household on the gallery. It's just they're not in my game anymore because I am making over all of my sim worlds, and I just now got to San Myshuno, and that's where they live, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. I am very emo that I lost all my game, but it's fine. I also had a traditional like family who started out in San Myshuno, and they moved out of the city to Willow Creek, I think. I don't remember what house I had. I don't build my own houses. I download a lot of them from the gallery and then I redecorate them, as I said. But I don't remember what house I had them living in. I don't even think I have them anymore on my library in the gallery, which is really sad for me. It was a mom and a dad, and they had a lot of kids. I think it was like a boy and a girl child, and then 2 twin toddlers, boys. And I really like the idea of having a really big family, and I wanted to try something different. I like having families in The Sims, but it is interesting to have, what was I gonna say? To have like the friends living together, because they all have their own family, and then they all have their own friends and their own relationships, and that's really cool. That's a cool dynamic. I do want to start a Let's Play eventually, but I'm not sure. That'll probably be after I finish remaking all my worlds, and it has taken me months to just do Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Windenburg. I'm literally on my very first law in San Myshuno. I'm on a Waterside Warble, which is the karaoke bar in the Spice District. That's my phone. I'm sorry. How rude of me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm trying to make it into like a factory because I like the idea. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've actually played. Like, I've spent all of my time in The Sims remaking everything, so it's been so long since I've actually played. So I don't remember the other lot in the Spice Market. I think it's the old Spice Market, but don't quote me on that because I know I'm wrong. But I wanted it to be kind of like that, like an old factory type vibe. But this one's gonna be a fish factory. I downloaded it off of the gallery, but I've given it like at least the outside. I'm not even on the interior yet. The exterior has gotten a complete like revamp, rework. I've reworked a lot of it. I'm not even done reworking it. So basically it's just the bones of the lot that was on the gallery. I will favorite that on my Origin ID or on my Origin account, because I don't want to take credit for something that's not mine. I probably won't re-upload it to the gallery, even though I have completely redone everything. I just feel like that's low-key plagiarism, and I don't want anyone to get mad at me. So I probably won't upload that. But all of the Maxis makeovers that I've done, I plan on uploading. I'm trying to get the hashtags just the way that I want them, because like as I go further along, I think of stuff to add to the old ones, and it's a process for me. I'm a perfectionist, and so it's hard for me to get stuff done, because I figure out a new way to do things and then I just go back and redo everything. Yeah, you know, I never realized how much effort it would take to rebuild all the worlds. I hadn't even heard of such a thing being done. Oh, sorry, it kind of just threw me off that Billy became a teenager. But you always have to age them up just to make sure they look okay, because if you don't, they just look weird when they age up, but whatever. And now I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, this is a problem, guys. Like, oh yeah, I hadn't even heard of redoing all of the worlds ever being done before, because I'm not like, I'm kind of a hermit, low-key. Like, I usually don't have social media, like I usually have it deleted. Sometimes I like download it again and I go on it, but I don't have social media. I don't watch the news. I don't really have like Twitter. I watch YouTube, but I wasn't as like into YouTube as I am right now. I'm kind of in a moment, but I don't really know, you know? I don't really know what's going on in the world most of the time, so I didn't know that was a thing. I know that Lil Simsy has done that before, and I know that I know other people have done it. There's this one girl, but I don't know her username, but I know that they've done it. They do a great job doing it too. Like, they're so much more talented builders, so much more talented than I am. But everyone's in a different place. I'm really good at interior design, just not exterior design right now. And landscaping is another skill that I have yet to work on. But I don't want to, I'm so bad at like editing videos, y'all. Like, this is going to be a struggle. And I'm literally moving in 3 days, 2 days after today. I'm literally moving, so that's going to be a process. Might be a little while before I upload again, but thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing this, and I hope that I can do more in the future. So leave a comment below if you've ever tried to rebuild EA's lots, and I'll see you soon.